babies, it is your girl T and I am back. And what are we doing today? We're doing another recap video. In 2021, I believe it was July 2021, your girl went to Aruba. And let me tell you, this is my second time going to Aruba and I love it. I had so much fun. I love Aruba. The water is beautiful. I'm going to let you all know what resort I stayed at and all the little details. But before I get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share the video. Share my other videos. Just share away. Okay? We cool? We cool. All right, see, babies. Also have a little drink with me, as you have seen in the other video. So, sip, sip. Cheers. So guys, I went to Aruba on a couple's vacation. I went with my love and then his friend and his friend's lady. So we went to Aruba and we stayed at the Riu Antillas. And I have that link below. We stayed in a junior suite ocean front, so it was facing the ocean, not like on the side. It was literally facing the ocean itself. We got a really good deal. They had a sale and I caught it. We booked with a travel agent, and when I caught that sale, I was like, hey, can we, upgrade this price? And she was like, yeah, sure. Upgrade that price, lower amount, baby. You gotta catch them. You gotta catch them. But I made an itinerary. I'm always an itinerary girl. So, excuse me, I did make an itinerary for everybody, and I made sure that everybody had the information that they needed in regards to flight information, what they needed to do prior to us, actually getting on the plane, and then what we had to do to get back to the States. So I'm going to make sure that I take you all through that, and let's get started. So we flew American Airlines. I think, honestly, I booked these. I didn't book the flights with our travel agent, but I just booked these on my own. I think I did. I think I went through, I don't remember what I went through, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went through some service. It wasn't Expedia, it was something else. And I booked there. It was not a bad price. And prior to going to Aruba, here are some things that you're going to have to do. Now, do not get me wrong. I am filming this in December 2021. Remind you, I went in July 2021. Things could change. Things could have changed. I am not quite sure, but I am just telling you my experience when I went in July 2021. So, you do have to take a COVID test to get into Aruba. And let me say this. I booked with Walgreens. You can book with CVS. But you can do a rapid ID now test, which Walgreens does. So you can do that. You get the results back in maybe a day. Honestly, it's less than a day for me, but it says like 24 hours or something like that. You can use those results and it works. So FYI. And then also you have to submit an online ED entry card, and I want to say you also have to purchase their insurance. And sadly, I'm sorry, y'all, I do not have that amount down here, but I do have the links down below for you all to actually access their information. So you do have to do that. And then also we stayed at an all-inclusive resort. So we stayed at the Riu Antillas, and so the resort is paid for, which everything is included. Food, drinks, party, okay? I will always suggest to bring money, and money is bringing those dollars to make sure you tip your waiters, tip your servers, tip your bartenders, all of that good stuff. If you have somebody, coming in your room, bringing you food, tip them. Your housekeepers, tip them. I think it's just, it's right. It's just right. It's the right thing to do. And then when we are on our way to come back home, our COVID tests were complimentary. So we just had to schedule the time and the day that we were going to take the test at our hotel, and then take it, and then they'll print it off for us at the front desk. And then we just use that, upload it onto the airline's website, and then we were good to go. So literally no worries at all. Also, money in Aruba. You can use US dollars. You can tip in US dollars. It is a-okay. You do not have to exchange your money. You can use your US dollars. So, and I think a lot of people have that question regardless of where they go out of the country. But in this case, for Aruba, you can tip in US American dollars. So USD, you can use it, okay? So let's go through our schedule. What did we do while in Aruba? Baby, we partied. We kicked it, okay? But so we went for pretty much a whole week. So we went from Sunday to, yeah, I'm using my itinerary because my brain, sometimes I be confusing things in my brain. But we went through Sunday to Thursday. So just about a week. So Sunday, when we got there, we arrived about 2-something p.m. Checked in. When we checked in, we did get a little nice glass of champagne. The room wasn't ready yet, so we were able to kind of walk around, see what the resort had. This is the second time for me staying at the resort. For the people who I went with, and babe, this was their first time at the resort. So I knew where everything was, but of course, I don't want to be that person like, I know this and I know that. Let's just explore together. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I forgot some things. You know what I'm saying? But then we had dinner. I can't remember which dinner we went to. Of course, for that resort itself, they had 2 different restaurants you can reserve dinner for. And then they also had a buffet for dinner as well. But I can't remember which one we went to. And usually they have like an all-white beach party at night, but that didn't happen this time. So honestly, we just found a bar that was, open at night, stayed there, kicked it, had a couple drinks, just relaxed. Monday, the next day, of course, we had breakfast. Of course, we had mimosas that morning. We hit the pool and drank some more. We actually got cups for Aruba. I made some cups for everybody. Super cute. I just wanted us all to match and have a good time. So it was our, my first couples trip and my babe's first couple trip out of the country. It was pretty cool. So I just wanted us to all kind of match in a way. So I will show you my cup here. So this is the cup that I had, made. So my brother-in-law actually made them. But I just kind of did the design. I just made it up. So these were the ladies' cups. I can't remember what I did for the guys, but the ladies, I said it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and then Aruba 2021, and on the back it has my name or in her name. So hopefully you guys can see it. I thought it was cute. But we've had all of our drinks in here. And, my name's on the back. But yeah, we had all of our drinks in here, and baby, we was drinking. And I think that's what you're supposed to do, especially at all inclusive. You better drink. But we hit the pool or whatever just for a short period of time, and then we had a UTV tour, a UTV ride tour. Excuse me. So ATV, UTV, 2 different things. ATV, of course, both are 4-wheelers, okay? But the ATV, there's nothing like surrounding you, kind of protecting you, just kind of out in the open, and you're here with it, with your helmet. But a UTV, you're here with it. And of course it has 4 wheels, but you're kind of like, it's like a car in a way. Here's the pictures to inform you the difference about a UTV and an ATV. So those are the differences that I can, that you can just visually see. But it was so fun. I drove one time. I let Bae drive the whole time. I did it before. It is a thrill because we're going on like really rocky roads and all that kind of stuff. It is a thrill, but I let him drive and I drove one time. He did a really good job. Thanks, babe. But here is a video of that. So the company that we went through was the Palm Tours. I have their link below, and it was $120 per vehicle. So for the UTV, just one is $120. Two people split that amount. Simple, easy. And then we had dinner that night. Let's move on to Tuesday. So Tuesday we went on a catamaran. On Tuesday, we went on a catamaran and snorkel sail cruise. It was the champagne brunch cruise. So we had bottomless, mimosas. They had like little hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. It was good. And then we were able to snorkel. It was cool. But let me tell y'all about my quick story, okay? So I had this really cute swimming suit on, okay? It was a one piece. So it was here, and then it had the strap on this side. So this side had no strap, but this side did. And I'm in the water, I'm snorkeling. So our first stop, it was kind of, it was a little bit of a rough water, okay? But I'm like, I'm a G, I'm gonna get in, okay? I'm in the water snorkeling, and water kept going up in my thing because the water kept hitting me, the waves, and it kept going into my little snorkel thing. And I was like, you know what, I think that's it. I think I'm done. I saw my fish. I was swimming against the water, swimming against it. But then I was like, okay, it's time to get out. So I'm trying to get out. I get on the ladder. The lady's standing up there like helping me, and I'm coming up, and my girl says, ma'am, your booby's out. Baby, the whole boobie was out. I said, oh Lord, let me pull that back up. I said, thank you so much. And in my mind, I'm like, thank God it was her and not a guy. And then I tell my man, I was like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't just get on board and then everybody sees the boob. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, if you go snorkeling in some rough water, make sure the sisters are tucked in, because you don't want to be like me. Don't be like me. Don't let nobody tell you your boobies out. Have them sisters locked in, okay? Or just wear 2 straps so nobody falls out. Anywho, what an embarrassing story. Funny story. And after that, when we got back to the hotel, we went to change, of course, and then we had lunch. The lunch was a buffet, so that was cool. And I think we stopped at the beach. I mean, the pool again. Maybe. No, we didn't. We just found another bar and then chilled the rest of the night. After dinner, we chilled. Went to dinner, chilled again. Cool. Wednesday. So Wednesday, of course, after breakfast, we went, me and Bae. It wasn't like all 4 of us this time, so it was just me and my love. We went parasailing. So here's a quick video of that. So yes, we went parasailing. Y'all, that was fun. I've never been parasailing. I always wanted to do it. So that is something checked off of my bucket list. That was fun because it was a little windy while we were up there, but it was beautiful. Like, one thing I have to say is I love to be around water, a big body of water, because you feel free. But in the sky and in the air and like while you're parasailing, I also felt that same feeling. So I definitely say, if you get the chance, go parasailing, y'all. Go ahead and do it, okay? Because honestly, for my 31st birthday, I think I might do skydiving. I think. I'm not sure, but I might. I probably will. I think I should. I'm gonna do it. Anywho, after we did parasailing, we got back to the beach. We went to the pool in a hotel, chilled there, and then got ready to go on a party bus. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this party bus was so fun. So if y'all, chill out here. If y'all ever in Aruba, make sure you book with Kukoo, Kunuku party bus. We did the happy hour party bus. So that was from 5 to 8 p.m. right in time for dinner, y'all. But 5 to 8 p.m. it was $50. We stopped at, I want to say 4 different bars throughout Aruba. Kicked it at every single one. The bus driver, fun as ever, so funny. The host, so fun. There was so much dancing going on. People was drinking, kicking it. So I have these videos for you right here. So on to Thursday. So Thursday morning after breakfast, we pretty much just started walking down the street quite a ways, and there were some couple of gift shops, like literally a couple blocks from our hotel, our resort, excuse me, and we just went gift shopping. I bought a really cute shirt. I bought some sunglasses, some other stuff to give my parents and my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece. And after that, we went back. Uh-oh, hold on, pause. I remember while we were going shopping, doing some gift shopping, there were some people that would try to stop you and be like, come over here and take this scratch off. If you win something, we'll talk to you and we'll tell you, how you get the prize. Don't do that. I mean, no, let me say not do that. If you do it and you win, make sure you have time, because they're going to make sure that they take up like almost half your day. And you got to probably go watch some video, or, sit through a presentation before you get your prize. We did not have that time, so we had to pass that. So that can happen, it's just FYI. And then after gift shopping, went back, ate lunch, hit the pool, chilled, had dinner. This time we had dinner at the steakhouse, because I love the steakhouse. The steak is always good. So yeah. And I think that night we actually hit the club, or one of these nights we hit the club that was there, because that was their opening night from, being shut down from COVID. So we hit the club, and of course that was their first night opening, from being shut down from COVID. We was the only ones in there, okay? Let's just say that. Me and Bae kicked it. We was kicking it, okay? So I'm going to insert that video clip, because as you can see, if you look in the background, it's literally just me and him. But I mean, that's just us. It doesn't matter where we are. We're going to make fun no matter what. So here goes that clip. Aruba. That was my trip to Aruba, y'all. So make sure, if you all go to Aruba, you make sure you read the directions on everything that you need. So your ED card, your COVID test. I have all those links below for you guys. You do have to take a COVID test to get back into the States. So make sure you partner with your hotel or resort to see how to go about doing so. If you are at a resort, or honestly, wherever you are, make sure you bring money to tip. They do accept American dollars, so you can use USD. You do not have to transfer your money at all. And just have a good time. I feel like everyone was so nice. There's so much history in Aruba that you wouldn't, know about. So definitely ask people questions. Ask people on the that works at your resort or hotel questions. Anytime you go onto a excursion, ask them about the history, because I feel like it is rich history there. So do so and enjoy, you guys. So I will see you all next time. Peace out.